everybody, every city, every town, every homeowner has thoughts of NIMBYism. I mean, it happens with social housing. It happens with many much traveled thoroughfares. It happens with dumps. It happens with any other facility. One of the things we have to recognize, though, in Toronto is that we are landlocked. We aren't growing anymore. We are growing, sorry, but I mean we have to grow within. And so we don't have the wide open spaces, and that's probably good, because the way Toronto's been run recently, if we did have that, we'd be having a dump there. So you have to honor NIMBYism in the sense that you have, as James said, people own property, or they live in a neighborhood. You don't want that neighborhood spoiled. And it has to be, you have to respect it, and yet you have to work with it. And it's actually quite good, because it puts your feet to the fire. Not the homeowner's feet to the fire, it puts the politician's feet to the fire. To say, you have to come up with a solution that has buy-in, that is technologically acceptable, and that you can deal with the community on it. So I think it's in a very selfish way, and if it's to the nth degree, yes, it's a bit of a poison in our civilization, in our body politic. But it also serves a very good purpose. As I said, it keeps politicians' feet to the fire, and that's a good thing.
Thank you. Rod Muir, please.
Frankly, I don't know what the answer is, but I know what I would do, and that's stop councillors who actually fuel this kind of thing. This is a brochure of Councillor Paula Fletcher from her last campaign. She circulated around her neighborhood, the fear of a smokestack in her neighborhood, and on the reverse side she talks about 80% diversion. Well, Paula has sat on the Works Committee these past 3 years, and I've missed very few meetings these past 6 years. And I can tell you without a doubt that Paula Fletcher, together with Adam Giambroni, together with Glenn the Bearmaker, have done more to impede our progress forward here than to move us forward. And I would not allow this to happen, to foster this kind of NIMBYism. Again, the solution, I don't know. But I certainly wouldn't let councillors go around the city throwing gasoline on this fire.
One of the